give it a few seconds. And all right, so here you are with Daniel. He just finished his, this is your second series of NMRT sessions with Kevin. And so, first of all, tell us how you felt since the first series, and then you're getting your second series, finishing it yesterday.
Right. So the first series, I was excited, I was mildly nervous. I showed up and kind of understood what was going to happen. But then as he was doing the sequences, it was, definitely new. I've been on the massage table over 100 times, and this was very specific, very patient, very just like, it's like he was moving something through that was stuck. It's exactly what it feels like. And then afterwards, you have all this increased mobility and returning to normal type feeling. So after the first series, just going home for a week and meditating and just chilling and letting it all integrate is things I just felt better, better than I felt in a long time. And that was just 2.5 days of this. It was just a couple of, hours, however it was, 6 hours, whatever it was. Totally worth the time. And so, came back for the second one, and now more of the same. And now I'm more comfortable with it and diving into it. I'm understanding that the breathing is helping with all the releasing. So it's just unfolding quicker. And same thing, like each time he's done with the sequence, I'm feeling mobility returning to places that weren't so mobile before. Namely for me, with my lower back and my left side, a nerve on the left side of my body. I used to have nerve impingements, all this stuff, and they wanted to do surgery, spinal surgery, 5 years ago, and I was like, no, I'm gonna give my body a chance to heal. And so I really just have been spending the last 5 years chilling the fuck out because I was super wound up and didn't even realize it. So deep into that, couldn't even see it. And so now it's completely obvious. Doing the unwinding with Kevin is what it feels like, an unwinding or a release of just tension and stress. And I'm feeling like a normal person again. I haven't felt in years. Like feeling more confident. I'm feeling more like myself. It's just opening. If I could say it in one word, it's very opening. And I'm ready for more. I think I got like 8 more days or whatever it is. Yeah,
awesome. And obviously it's an integrative experience, and we've talked about how like it's not just a one-time thing, but it's also not just about coming on a schedule either. So like part of like you doing this for yourself, like what was like one of the things that even got you into doing this first of all, and what's going to keep you coming back?
I definitely agree. It's not something you're just scheduling and making happen. You want to be there. You want to be excited to be there. This time's for you. This is not some schedule on your workload that you just need to mark off the to-do list. Like, this is something that people don't do a lot, which is unwind. Gives time and space for themselves to relax and unwind. We have so many things in our lives that are winding us up, stressing us up, stimulating us. Caffeine, sugar, all that stuff. It all keeps the body in a tense, wound up state. And so how often are people relaxing? Taking afternoon naps, getting massages. People always make up excuses. Oh, I can't get one. I don't have time or money. But you have time and money for all these things that wind you up. So it's really about wanting this, realizing that you need it. That you think, maybe I do have some tension. Maybe I can benefit from just sitting still. I know in our busy society it feels counterintuitive to sit still, but that's how the unwinding comes. You have to just sit still and be like, this is for the good of me. Mm-hmm. This is a good thing. And how I found Kevin was a video online. I saw him demoing to someone else, and as I was watching him do it, it just like all made sense to me. And I thought, hey, this could benefit me totally. I felt like something's trapped inside. I felt like a pressure. Like I couldn't even wear tight belts because I would feel this pressure like internally. It was just I felt like pain. It was really uncomfortable. And after the first session, that pressure went away by probably 60%. And I could wear my belt while sitting down. I would have to undo my belt when I sat down because it was too tight. Now I can wear it, and it's not like super annoying like it was and painful. Like something has released from there. And that was just, I mean, through my feeling the right moment and my own intuition, I saw the video and felt, I feel like this is time to go. It wasn't like somebody was like, you should go, somebody sold me. I just felt like this was working, this would work for me, so go and check it out. And I did check it out, and it was great. It's just nothing but good stuff.
Yes, and that's pretty much what it is nothing but good stuff for yourself, right?
Yeah. I mean, we all have a lot of big emotional loads. You know, our families, we're holding space for them and their times, and that can take a weight over years and years and years. And you know, that's even a bigger reason to come unwind. It's okay. You know, everyone can take care of themselves for a little while. We're all very capable of taking care of ourselves. Every family member, we just forget. You know, and we love each other, so we want to help ease the pain. But sometimes, you know, we'll sacrifice our own life and pain, you know, in order to help them. But then now we have extra pain, and who's going to help us? You know, we're just going to wait for someone to help us. You can do that. You know, you can wait if you want to, or you can be like, hey, today I feel like living this one day, at least half of it, but maybe even the whole thing. I'm going to live it for me. Pretend like no one else exists. Oh, that's such a bad thing, right? Loving yourself. No, man, that's it. Give yourself a day. Do what therapies feel called to you. If you're trying to do deep, integrated work, this is perfect. If you feel like you've got emotional trauma, stuff from the past that's, you know, just doesn't leave you alone, then you just can't get your mind off of it. This is perfect for releasing all of that pent-up energy. And you'll feel it on the table. There's no, I mean, you'll feel it. That's the proof is once you do it. You'll feel that, you'll be like, oh, there is tension there. And then once it goes out and releases, this is what I was looking for. So that's just how it feels.
All right. Well, if you can sum up, not just like for people who don't know what NMRT is, but like your experience with Kevin here, how would you sum it up, like in a sentence or two? Yeah, if you could.
Kevin is a person who is doing something he wants to do, and he's doing it very well, very professionally. Nobody's making him do this. This is what he wants to do, which makes it even better. When you're in there with him, it's almost, he's just hanging out. It's not even, it doesn't even seem very difficult for him, because he's enjoying it, because he knows what he's doing and helping with. So, yeah, it's just, he's just in tune with what's going on.
That says it all right there.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. Any parting words before you're out of here and living your blissful life?
If life gets too stressed, just return to the breath. That's all you can do.
Well said.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.